So how's fall camp been for you so far?
No, it's going good. You know, we're taking it one day at a time. It's only day 3, so getting better every day.
Specifically for you, what have you focused on during the off season?
Well, like I said, I'm trying to take it one day at a time. You know, I've been out since December. I missed the whole spring, so coming back in fall camp, I'm just happy to be back out here and be back with the team again. And now I'm just trying to work on my craft and get better every day.
A little weird for you. I mean, only being the second-year starter, but you're like veteran cornerback now with Marquez gone. Is it weird getting used to that?
No, I wouldn't necessarily say weird. You know, I thrive on big moments. You know, Quez going now, so I know a lot of guys look up to me. So you know, I just take on that role and just do my job and help the team any way I can.
I know you had 8 picks last year. Do you ever look back at that film and think it could be, 11, 12, a little bit more than that if you had?
Nah, you know, last year was last year. Now we're trying to focus on this year, you know, and get to the ultimate goal.
What do you think helped you get up such a high number of interceptions last year? Is that just your work and how you work out with the receivers at the beginning of practice, things like that, or?
Nah, you know, it's just coming out, you know, just doing my job, you know, and man to man, like work on my technique, respect my craft, and when the plays come, you know, just make them.
Do you think teams are going to test you like they did last year?
In this generation, I think so. You know, like when people say you're the top dog, you know, the teams want to see if you're actually the top dog. So, you know, we're going to see.
That spring can be kind of a grind, but was it tough being out that long and not being able to participate?
Definitely. You know, I've never been a guy, you know, to be hurt and sitting on the sideline watching my team practice while I can't do nothing. So, you know, that really got to me, and it really made me appreciate, you know, being out there on the field. And, you know, I don't never want that to happen again.
Derwin kind of had to do the same thing.
Yeah,
You kind of talk to him a little bit about.
Yeah, you know, he always told me like imagine being in games and not being able to play. I only missed spring, so.
What do you think the potential is for you two guys? You know, coming back to the field this fall. What do you think the potential is for you guys?
You know, I think if we'll get a national championship, we feel like we failed. You know, we got big goals this year, and we started from Alabama, but it ain't only about Alabama. We got to play Miami, Clemson, and everybody else who come in the way.
I know you said last year was last year. Is there anything though to learn from maybe the way last year started, the way it ended, that you can kind of take and apply to now?
Well, you know, it's football, so you know adversity gonna happen. You know, things gonna happen. You just gotta bounce back from it. That's what make you what type of player you is.
I know you guys didn't really maybe realize that at the time, but going up against Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson, Trubisky, those are 3 of the top quarterbacks in the country last year. You guys played really well against most of those guys. Do you take any solace in that into this year? Do you take some fact that, hey, we're really close, now we know what to do, that can help us grow?
Well, we play the teams. We don't play players. So, you know, they had the first pick of the draft or the last pick of the draft. You know, we're going to go out there, we're going to play Florida State football. And whoever line up in front of us, you know, we're just going to get them what we got.
We had a chance to look at all the competition at Marquez's old spot.
For the Cowboys?
No, I'm sorry, for here, sorry.
You know, we got 3, 4 young guys who fighting for the spot right now. You know, Levante, Stanford, Kyle, Carlos, all them guys can play, so it just come down who want it the most.
They all bring a little something different? Or?
Yeah, definitely. All of them have their own different personality, their different skill sets, you know. They coming and getting better every day in practice, so like I said, it's just going to come down whoever want it the most.
I know there's a lot of pride in wanting that extra cornerback position, but knowing those guys can make an impact in the nickel and whenever you guys play with multiple DBs, do they take pride in that as well?
Yeah, all our DBs, we all feel like we're the best, and we want to be the best secondary in the country, so, we get thrown in a position that we're not used to, or, we got to get in a position that we're not used to. We just do what we got to do to help the team, and we trying to win.
I know you guys don't have DeMarcus and Marquez here this year. What do the rest of you guys that played last year want to prove this season?
D-Walk and Quez, they was big parts of our defense. We miss them, of course, but, it's a new year. We just next man up.
2 more.
Looking at the other side of the ball, are you excited to see Jaquez and what he does with more reps this year?
I feel like our offense is going to surprise a lot of people this year. We got big receivers now, Nooney getting better every day. Tate, he doing his thing. Big Keith. I feel like this is going to be a season to remember, definitely.
I know you guys don't live by the if factor, but it seemed like if Derwin was able to play, y'all had a little bit more success. What do you think the ceiling is for you guys this year on defense?
I feel like only people who are going to stop us is ourselves. Like I said, whoever on the schedule, whoever they line up in front of us, we're going to play football. And that's just what it come down to.